Hey guys, check it out. I'm out here at this awesome little pull-off. Stopped, I'm a little tired, and I figured why not have a picnic? And then it starts to rain. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna let that stop me from enjoying myself and from showing you some awesome stuff I picked up at the market recently. First of all, this is Ginger Brew Spicy. No high fructose corn syrup. This is actually really tasty stuff, but it's pretty expensive, but it's worth it. If you get a chance, give it a shot. Yes, that is a little spicy, but it's good. Next thing is, I picked these up. They're premium guava, guayaba. Not sure how to pronounce it, but they say there's all sorts of different ways you can eat them with like, just a magnitude of different ways. You can eat them fresh, you can eat them peeled, you can eat them with ice cream. So let's peel one of them. Check this out. I'm gonna just go like this. Put that in there. Take that one back like that. Put that in there. I'm gonna peel the outside a little bit. I think this is how you should do it. I'm not sure. Let's just cut it in half quick. All right, so it looks like that. So I'm gonna try and peel one of them. Whew, they're peeling nice and easy. Looks like it might be pretty tasty. Yeah, I was walking through there and I saw a bunch of different things. I'm like, you know what? That looks really tasty. And then it's like, you know what? I've told all my friends and stuff, and everyone I talk to about these exotic fruit and how awesome they are. And well, the local market's got a fresh supply in. Wow. Holy cow. That's tasty. Got a bunch of seeds in it if you look. Man, that's good. So I would definitely go out and I'll definitely buy more. You should go pick some up too. Or if you happen to be one of my neighbors, I might have a couple left over I could give you one. Or you know what? If you're close enough by, shoot me a message and I'll bring some over to you. Wow. Why can't they have trees that grow those nearby? All right. Next. Hey, well, I was gonna say use that like a cutting board. Here's something I've wanted to get for a long time. These are called Jerusalem artichoke. And I got these because I've wanted them, and also because I'm kind of hoping I can grow them at my house like you would a potato. I guess they're tuberous. They're really high on like sugars in them, like a starchy type of sugar. And they spread like wildfire in the ground, almost invasive. The reason I want to get them is I was trying to start a farm a while back, NGU Farms. It's on Facebook. And I figured, well, I want to get pigs, but I don't want to have to spend all the money to feed them, which isn't all that much money as it turns out. But I figured get these, plant them in the ground, and then they grow and spread, then the pigs could eat those. But check it out, I just peeled that. You know, it has the crunch of a potato, almost the same flavor, but yeah, it's got the flavor of potato, but a little bit different, like a sweeter, more mouth-watering taste. Heck yeah. Got them at the Healthy Living Market. Hey, Cherry Labarge, you should remember what these are. Prickly pear fruit, Brandy. just a shout out to a couple of my friends that, my friend Brandy sent me a whole box of these once. And my other friends out in California, I was picking them, and they grow on a cactus. And right here usually grow little tiny spines, like little needles. And like an idiot, I was picking with one hand, and I noticed I had a bunch of my fingers. I'm like, switch hands. And after about 7 or 8 of them, I realized I'd made a mistake, because now both my fingers, both my hands, all the fingers, had these little needle spines sticking out of them. Cactus is what they are. And I had to ride in the car like this, back to the Air Force Base, for her to pick them out with tweezers and duct tape. What a show that was. But these, just chop like that. It looks almost like the color of a beet in there. And I'm only gonna chop half of this one. It's starting to rain. And I want to do stuff with them later. Try a couple different recipes. But these are absolutely delicious. So you just chop each end of it and then peel it out like that. Look how easy that comes out. And look, it's like frosty looking almost. Got little tiny seeds in there. Now it is seedy, but it is very tasty. But also my fingers are gonna be purple now. It grows on a prickly pear cactus. Then a super good health food called the rolling fruit. Put that out the way quick. It is called a pomegranate. And they're really awesome. Expensive, but awesome. Let's chop some of this bad boy open. I know, maybe bad girl. I don't want to be not politically correct, but you know what? This tasty little fruit. It's cool though, because once you get it open, without stabbing yourself though, that's key. Always try to avoid stabbing yourself. There we go. Look at that, guys. Little tiny berries. And they kind of pop right out too. No one said they were easy to get, but there we go. There we go. Bingo. See, you can pop it off like, and they come out like that. And I like to actually take and put them into a cup, you know. There we go. You get a whole bunch of them like that. Can eat a whole bunch. They got a bit of a sour taste, but a sweet and sour. Like the sweet tart candies, but good for you. Unless you got a cavity and you bite down hard on one of the seeds, then that's not going to feel too good for you. But man, that is tasty. Got a couple more to go, but I ain't wasting these guys. Hang on. Oh. Now I think they actually sell pomegranate, the little seeds or berries or whatever you call them, little pebbly thingies. I think they sell them, but they also sell pomegranate juice. It's called, I think, Pom Wow. Cool name. Oh, I'm saving the best for last. Here's another one. Now, I have friends in other countries that have like the yellow ones and some white ones even. I tried ordering ones off eBay once, seeds. They showed like blue ones, purple ones. This is called a dragon fruit. And it's delicious and it's good for you. And it's one of my favorites too. Now to get these, you'd want normally, I'm not gonna do the whole thing because I don't wanna have to carry all this food that's unopened, and I don't wanna have to sit here and eat it all either. I mean, I could and I would, because I haven't eaten yet today, and this stuff is yummy and tasty. But check it out. I guess you're gonna do one end. You chop down like that, bingo. And then you'd want to chop that end, or if you're only having a little bit of it, chop like that. Now, the first time I ever had one, I went about it completely wrong, and it was just a pain in the butt. Then I realized you chop like that, ooh, and go like that. And then all you have to do, just like the prickly pear, peel it out. Hey, it's really coming down good now. I'm gonna get wet. And whammo, see, that pops off. And that, you have all them little seeds, and you could grow them, but it takes like many years, actually, quite a few growing seasons for them to mature and produce fruit from the seeds. But something cool you might not know, you go to like Walmart or any nursery, any nursery like that, or anywhere that sells cactus type plants, you see what they call a Christmas cactus. It's like a three-sided green cactus. It's usually about like that tall and like that big around. Well, a lot of times they have a red, a pink, a yellow flower on top. Get one of them, chop the top off of it, chop that flower right off, get some good cactus soil, and read up on it, because that's actually a dragon fruit cactus. The exact name for the cactus escapes me, but it's pretty cool. But they have a bunch of different varieties too, and it will actually get a good like 8-10 foot tall sometimes, and grow a whole bunch of little things down, and these grow off the ends of it, and it's really wild. You should check it out on Google, like do the image search for prickly pears and dragon fruit and dragon fruit cactus. I'm gonna bring all this mess with me. It is biodegradable, but it's, you know, not growing around here, so it wouldn't become invasive, but the animals probably won't eat it because they don't know what it is. Ow! Saved my favorite for last. And before I take this out, if you are a Marvel fan and you've seen the movie Avengers, Endgame, I think it is. Yeah, Endgame. You'll see the bad guy, Thanos, walking through a field, picking these alien fruit on an alien planet and putting them in his bushel basket. Well, lo and behold, no, I did not get this from Thanos. I did not go into outer space. The Guardians of the Galaxy or any of them did not help me out. And I really hope I'm not crossing any infringement laws by mentioning all them names, but this is a kind of cucumber. They call them jelly melon, they call them something else, and they grow on vines like you would get cucumbers. Now these are very pointy and spiky. What do you think could be in this? Well, there's a reason they use this to look like a plant from an alien planet. Wham! Look at that. It's like jelly with seeds. But better. Sorry. Get carried away. But yeah, look at that. And what you do, you cut that and you go, you just kind of suck it out or drink it out, you know. And it has like a cucumber taste, but almost a bit tart and sour like too. Just pop it up. You could use a spoon too, or slice it different ways. That'll work. One year I actually got some of these to grow, but it was so late in the season when I tried to plant them that they produced a whole ton of these little jelly melons, but they were too small. They were just like pinky nail size, you know, like jelly bean size, a little smaller. So there's no way to save them at all. But yeah, swing out to Healthy Living Market, Hannaford, Walmart, any of them places that sell produce and all. Search a little, any shops in nearby too that grow the homegrown farmers market stuff. Never know what you'll find. And try to find some of the stuff. It's really good. But yeah, that was my little feast I wanted to show you guys. But Have a good one, guys, and try to stay dry, or at least adventure between the drops, you know.